All right, so we're back in California today after a long week in Austin and Montreal. And of course, we got to go drive the Tesla, see how the self-driving is working. And I got my friend Jevin here today. I got to go drop him off. So we're going to be getting some of his thoughts as well on how the self-driving works and what he thinks of it. Let's go. So yeah, let me know if you think, something's smooth, something's pretty shitty, or, just generally how you think it's driving.
Well, I feel like I've mostly been in SF when you drove it.
Yeah, definitely.
So I haven't been in LA for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, LA's a little easier to drive in than SF for it, I guess.
I've never seen you drive 15 miles.
Yeah, that's the thing I always say, is that the only time I ever drive the speed limit is when the car's self-driving. Alright, so here we got this gate. Alright, so we've got to actually wait for the gate to open.
Ooh.
Okay, I was trying to set off the sensor because you have to actually get close to the gate to open it. So you can see the car's waiting for the gate right now. And then now that the gate's opening, it's moving through. Oh, that is wrong. Right, fuck. Hey, it just shit the bed. Normally it actually does that right, but this time it just shit the bed. What can you do?
Like it wanted to go that way.
Yeah, which is the wrong direction. Alright. Alright, now we gotta make a left across both sides of traffic. Oh god. Oh. Alright, here we go, baby.
Oh, does it see it? Does it see it?
I hope so.
Oh.
Oh. What'd you think of that?
That was pretty cool. Honestly, I don't think it was like making a bad decision.
Yeah. I mean, it did. It didn't crash. I'll take that as a win.
To touch it.
Yeah, just to let it know that I'm there.
Is that annoying?
Yeah, it is. It's just so like people don't fall asleep and shit, Because if they fall asleep and then it like tries to go the wrong way or something, then you could get in an accident or something. So it's actually got this camera up here. See?
Uh-huh.
And it like watches me. So watch what happens if I use my phone and I'm like looking down at it. It'll start like beeping at me. See? Please pay attention to the road. See that?
Yeah.
So it's literally watching and making sure I'm paying attention. So it watches me with the camera and then it also makes me touch the wheel.
So there's not like a button on the wheel?
No, you just kind of have to make a turning motion. Okay, so now it wants to make a left turn. Stopping. Checking if it's clear. We got this guy making a left too. Beautiful. Pretty sick, right?
Yeah. And this is like the blue, so this is it making the decision.
The blue is the path that it wants to drive down. So it's like, okay, this is where I'm gonna drive. And then when you see the blue line get faded, that means that it wants to stop. Okay, so this is some interesting lane selection it's doing here.
Why was it switching lanes?
I don't know. It's stupid. It doesn't know. It's not a human, it's just a computer. something made it think that it needed to switch lanes. Maybe it thought it saw something.
Or it just didn't catch the middle line or something.
Yeah. Alright, so now we have this red light up ahead. So watch how... Okay, well, fuck, now it's not gonna stop.
Changing lanes away from cones.
What cones?
Well, I think he thinks the barrier's cones.
Weird.
Oh, there's the cone.
Weird. Maybe it saw it from up there or something.
So, like, when there's other Teslas on the road, are they talking much to each other?
No, not really.
Or, like, trying to remember the roads?
No, it doesn't really work like that right now. It's really just looking at it for the first time and figuring out how to drive it every time. In the future, they might add, like, more memory and stuff like that, but they want it to be able to just drive through, like, a road it's never seen before. A road that's even, like, never existed before. It should be able to just look at it and just drive it with minimal maps needed.
Yeah.
Because that way you can drive anywhere. Like, you know, you have like Waymo and some of these other self-driving car companies, and they just work in a really tiny space, like one city or whatever, because they have to map the whole thing. Whereas this, you can just tell it to drive anywhere. Alright, now we got a right turn. See how the blue line fades? That means I'm planning to stop. And then when it turns solid blue again, then that means, okay, now I'm gonna continue along this path. And the blue cars mean this is something that I'm waiting for. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. So when the cars are in blue, that means I'm waiting for this car to pass. Yeah, I don't think there's actually a person there. That was weird. I thought it saw a person. Pretty fucking smooth, right?
Yeah.
Like, almost like aggressive, you know?
The turns are aggressive.
Yeah, well, you have like a setting. So it's on assertive right now. So I can put it on chill mode, and then it'll start driving more chill. So tell me if you notice a difference.
Yeah, it's definitely chill. Like, it gives us a little whip on the sport mode. And that's how I'm used to you driving.
Yeah.
Is it still in chill?
See how it's keeping a bigger gap to the car and everything? And I'm gonna put it back into assertive, or should I do average?
Assertive.
Right. See how it's getting closer now?
Yeah. I like this area.
Yeah, I think it's sick how you can customize it and tell it to drive. You can even tell it to speed if you wanted to. Like right now I'm telling it to go 40, but I can say, right, go 50. And it just does that. Isn't that sick?
Yeah. Pretty stellar stop, though.
Yeah, and it just uses cameras. No radar, no LiDAR, nothing.
Yeah.
It just looks at the car, looks at how far away it looks, and it knows how to stop from that. It's insane. And then watch when we drive by the speed limit sign here.
Mm-hmm.
It actually shows the speed limit sign too. See? It even says 45 on it.
Well, I feel like there's gonna be a whole like ad component to this eventually.
Oh yeah. There's a
Like-
lot of crazy things you could do with this tech.
Like having some like knowing what things you're driving by and understanding how many times you're seeing those kind of things.
Yeah, definitely. Like even like analysis, what kind of cars are people driving?
Mm-hmm.
How much foot traffic is there? You could provide those kind of like analytics to companies. Or you could say like, like I should be able to tell my car like, hey, I'm hungry, let's stop for food along the way.
Yeah.
And it suggests some restaurants. Maybe you could get like a sponsored slot, get to the top of the search or something.
Oh, cause dude, Yelp sent me like Sarah's favorite restaurant.
What do you mean?
Like, it knew I was there, and she would order it all the time. And then it was like, oh hey, you should get this pizza. And it was like, ooh.
That's interesting.
Wait, so what was Audi doing where they can when they're plugged into the green light? And
Yeah,
stuff?
that's just like in Germany or something. I think the traffic lights like broadcast their timing or something. So it tells you how fast you need to drive to hit all the greens or something like that.
Mhm.
That'd be cool if they added it to this and then it just automatically drove
Mhm.
at the speed needed to hit every green.
So how many times do you have to stop when you go back up to LA?
Once.
Like, get to there? Full on?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do it in one. Sometimes I like to do two. More breaks. But it's pretty fucking easy. You just literally put your shit in the trunk. You get in, you go, all right, take me to San Francisco. Then you go turn the thing on, it takes you to San Francisco. Maybe you have to make like one, correction or two the entire drive.
Mm-hmm.
But you mostly just sit here, you listen to music.
So, do they have any new games?
Yeah, they do actually, but I don't think you can play them while you're driving anymore.
Oh, they had to shut that off.
Yeah, you can tap the arcade button and see if it lets you do that. Available in park, yeah, see. You can't play the games anymore. It used to be the passenger could play the games if the driver was driving. But then Nitsa got pissed.
Wait, who got pissed?
The, auto safety regulator.
Wow, it's really clean.
Yeah. I think this used to be like Toyota's old headquarters, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I don't think that's right. Oh, it's a refinery.
What exactly is a refinery? It's just like oil?
Well, you take crude oil, which came out of the ground, and then you apply a bunch of chemical processes to make it into like actual petroleum gas that you can put in a car.
Yeah.
Or jet fuel. There's like, different kinds of fuel that you can make from crude oil. So that's what the refinery does. All right, now we gotta turn left. Slipped into the left turn lane here, cool. Tricky. Oh god. Okay, good. Alright, now we're getting on the freeway. Pretty fucking crazy, right?
Yeah.
It pretty much took us all the way from the house to the freeway already.
I mean, it's just gotten a lot better since the last time we did that drive. I remember, like, what, 7, 8?
Yeah, because you've been seeing me use it for like years now, you know? But it was a lot shittier when I first got it.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, it was making all kinds of mistakes. Now it like actually works a lot of the time. Like not every time, like it still had that fuck up at the beginning, but I mean
that's not
it was relatively minor.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's merging onto the freeway. Check this shit out. I mean, this gives people anxiety, merging onto a freeway, and it just does it. Oh! Let's check it out. I can get it to go 85.
Did you slow it down?
Well, it lowered its speed limit, so that's why it braked. Because it's complicated. It's just stupid. Because the speed limit's 65, so it went back to the speed limit, and so I had to slide it up and tell it to go 85. Give it permission to go up to 85. car, yeah, I know. It's essential if you live here. That's why they sell so fucking many in Los Angeles.
Damn, it's bombing. It's like, let's say a car just like,
Yeah, I mean, it'll try and do its best. It can usually stop. Sometimes you have to, take over to stop it from crashing, but
I swear I saw like one Mustang one time, just like on purpose, like go into it,
Yeah.
and made it like readjust.
huh.
I'm literally gonna sleep forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep so much tonight. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. Yeah, baby, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Go, you piece of shit. Come on. God, this asshole. That was me.
What, you put your foot in the gas?
Yeah. To make it go faster.
Wow. I actually look like the way it rips turns.
Yeah.
Because normally you would slow down, you know?
And it's so smooth at 85, you know? Let's see, is this guy driving? Yep.
Dude, a lot of people do.
Yep, everyone's driving.
Like, if I got one, I would get self-driving.
Yeah. riding a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love just getting in and being like, hey, take me, wherever. And just sit and ride around in it. It's like riding a ride. Yeah, we don't have the music on right now, but the stereo's so good too. I just love driving around listening to it.
No, it makes a good trip up to LA. Like, not so daunting.
I know. It makes it so easy to get around LA. And you never miss an exit. You never have to worry about which way to go. Damn, this guy's mobbing. Right, 15 minutes to go.
Yeah, we got here pretty quick.
Yeah. That's the thing is like when you're driving manually, you don't like go 85 the whole time,
Yeah.
But on autopilot, you can just be like go 85 the whole time. And sometimes you kind of space out, the car in front of you moves and you don't realize for a second.
Yeah.
It realizes immediately, right? As soon as the car moves, it's like, okay. So it makes really good time getting where it needs to go.
Like, I hate roads like this.
Huh?
I hate driving on roads like this.
I know. We got such shitty roads in California.
Oh,
What?
that's a cool stadium.
Oh, yeah.
I went to a soccer game there.
Oh yeah. Pretty sick. Haven't been to the new football stadium yet either. In Inglewood.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't.
They got the Raiders playing there.
You mean, Chargers or Lincoln?
Oh yeah, the Chargers, sorry.
Yep, she's driving driving a Tesla? So let's say you get your Tesla and you want to get self-driving. Like, do you have to? Like, can you like?
You can do it month by month. Well, I mean, it actually comes with the self-driving for free in one lane. So if you just want to have it stay in the lane, that comes free with the car. If you wanted to do like the whole drive, changing lanes and everything and all that, all the features they have, then you can either buy it with your car, adds like 100 something to your monthly payment, or you can subscribe for $200 a month on a month-to-month basis. So you could you know, let's say you're doing a road trip or something, you can subscribe for 1 month or something. Or if you're not using it, you're going on vacation or something, you can cancel that month.
Yeah.
So you can just kind of do it by month. So it's pretty expensive, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
For me, I just paid $7,000 for it when I got my car, and then I just have it for as long as I have the car. I never have to pay for it, and I just get all the updates for free. Downtown LA.
That's Swedish house
Crypto.com Arena. Wait, what? Crypto.com Arena?
Is that the Staples Center anymore?
They renamed the Staples Center the Crypto.com Arena? Oh my god.
They need impressions.
That's fucked up. I guess Staples went out of business or something.
Yeah, kind of.
That's a fucked up name.
Struggling.
Like a pretty complicated juncture, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, you really gotta pay attention, like, where the fuck am I supposed to be? But this thing's just like, alright, I'm gonna do it for you.
staring at him. It's not me, man.
Well, that's the other cool thing is you can like look at different stuff compared to just like looking at the lane lines. So it makes you much more aware of what's going on around you. You can even look at the hills.
Oh boy. Oh.
Alright. See if you can figure out this left turn. Come on, baby, come on. Oh, fuck, you did it. Fuck yeah. This shit's getting pretty fucking good, I have to say.
Yeah, dude. For this type of cross LA trip.
Yeah, like literally crossing LA at 7:30 on a Monday.
Yeah.
That's like some pretty hard shit. Like, humans can't even figure out how to do that if they are not from LA.
And I would probably, like, get lost at one point.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't miss any turns. We were right where we needed to go. Just nailed it. No, like, harsh or uncomfortable moments, really.
Yeah. Less stress.
Yeah, definitely. Alright. We're going into the parking lot. Oh god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, oh god.
Jesus.
Alright, we're here. So
Thank you.
it took us from the house to here all by itself.
Well done. Thank you, sir.
Alright, I'll come in, say hi. Let's see.
I thought the guy was on a bike.
Of course, we gotta let it park since it did the whole thing. I think it's doing a shitty job. Just finish it myself. Piece of shit. The parking definitely needs a little more work.
Yep.